My brothers and sisters, I would like to greet you with my most heartfelt emotions in this historic moment. Indeed, we have become one. We have become strong together. We have become brothers and sisters together, and we have become Turkey together. And almost the whole world attacked us. You have seen how the West attacked us. But despite all, my nation has stood still. We were not divided. We were not fragmented. Inside Turkey and abroad, you have made a change in the ballot boxes. Together with you, there is a lot that we're going to do. But you should know that this is not the first moment that we're starting this journey. We are already on this road. We're just changing gears to make it faster now. These have always tried to slow us down. But we will not have slowing down in Turkey's dictionary anymore. In every area, Turkey will be taking more important steps. Turkey will go above the level of modern nations. Brothers and sisters, here you have gathered in less than an hour. How much love is this? What kind of a love is this? Being a servant to this nation is the biggest pleasure. As we always say, we're not here to rule, we're here to be servants. Brothers and sisters, we have always had others talking against us. They were people without any projects, but we always talk through our projects and our actions. And from now on, we will continue working with our projects. Now, as you know, the result of today's referendum, as you will notice, in some parts of the world, they have 50% or 30% at the end of elections. But now we had a much higher outcome at the end of the elections today. We had a higher participation today. Is this participation common in other places? And 51.5% of the votes were for yes. And now, on some TV channels, you see people dreaming, like hungry chickens, as the idiom says. They try to underestimate our results, but your actions are in vain. It's too late now.
Kardeşlerim, kardeşlerim, bundan sonra
Brothers and sisters, from now on,
çok iş var değil mi?
there is a lot that we have to do together.
Yapacağımız çok iş var.
There is a lot that we will do together. And as you know,
İki safhası oldu.
there has been two phases. What was the first phase? It was the parliament.
Anayasa Komisyonu'nda
At the Constitutional Commission,
nasıl fırlatıldı?
you know how they threw away water bottles. They tried to stop us, but they couldn't achieve it.
Geldi.
It came to the General Assembly. And what happened in the General Assembly?
339'da
Thankfully, with
parlamentoda
339 votes, it was ratified in the parliament. The AKP and MHP
dayanışmasıyla.
MPs demonstrated solidarity.
Buradan öncelikle
So,
Sayın Yıldırım'a
first of all,
ve Sayın Bahçeli'ye
I'd like to thank
özellikle teşekkür
Mr.
ediyorum.
Yildirim and Mr. Bahçeli.
Dik durdular.
They have stood strong.
Sahip çıktılar.
They have worked hard with their groups, and it passed
Millete dedi.
in the parliament.
Milletimizde
And then it came to my nation. The nation
gerek
stood together,
gönül verenler,
people who support
ne kadar güzel değil mi?
how beautiful it is.
Bak her şey yerini buluyor. Ve
And
sadece millette.
we said, next it is our nation. And did the nation fulfill its duty?
Millete
And
sopa gösterilmez.
you cannot threaten my nation. Those who threatened my nation got their answers in the ballot boxes. So now I say,
Kardeşlerime teşekkür ediyorum.
I'm grateful to my brothers and sisters who have supported AKP.
Kardeşlerime teşekkür ediyorum.
I'd like to thank my brothers and sisters who have supported MHP
Kardeşlerime teşekkür ediyorum.
and BBP,
Özellikle Güneydoğu'da
especially in Southeast. I'd like to thank my brothers and sisters who supported Hüdapar.
tabii Güneydoğu'da çok ciddi bir değişim dönüşüm yaşandı.
There has been a very marked transition in the Southeast, and hopefully it will be better from now on. But that does not mean we didn't receive any support from people who support other political parties. I believe they also gave us some support so that we have achieved this outcome. But as I said, from now on we will be shifting gears. We'll be faster on our way forward. There is a lot that we have to do in this country.
İnşallah ilk
And God willing,
iş
as the first thing,
hemen bu konuda
right away,
Sayın Başbakan'la Sayın Bahçeli'yle
I will
görüşeceğim.
discuss this issue with the Prime Minister and with Mr. Bahçeli.
Meydanlarda hep bununla karşılaştım.
On the streets, I will tell them that I have always received this demand. Mr. Bahçeli already said he would support it. Also did Mr. Yildirim. Kılıçdaroğlu also said that he would give his support.
Eğer gerçekten
If
destekler de önüme
indeed
gelirse ben bunu
he
alırım.
does, and I receive it as a proposal, I will sign it.
Ha, desteklemedi.
But if he doesn't support, what will we do?
Halk oylaması da
We will
olabilir.
have another referendum for that reason.
Hiç endişe etmeyin.
Don't worry.
Hiç endişe etmeyin.
Don't worry at all.
Şimdi diyorum ki
So now I say,
sevgili kardeşlerim, atmamız
my dear
gereken
brothers
adım
and sisters, the step that we're supposed to take,
çok hakikaten dik durdunuz.
until today you have stood strong. On the 15th of July,
yazdınız.
During the coup attempt, you have written history, a history of resistance.
Şu Borsa İstanbul'da şehidimiz oldu.
We have had martyrs in the stock exchange. We have had survivors as well, but you didn't give up. You stood still and
Farklı bir diriliş hareketine imza attı.
you have demonstrated great resistance.
Ama dün
But
Sarıyer Meydanı'nda
yesterday, what did I say at the Sarıyer Central Square? I said this crowd is a strong sign.
anladınız mı ne demek istediğimi?
You get what I mean to say?
Evet, çok çalışacağız.
We will have to work quite hard
Ve işaret
together,
fişeğinin gereğini de
and
halledeceğiz.
we will fulfill the requirement of that sign.
Ben bu
My
muhabbetinize,
dear brothers and sisters, I'm grateful to your love and affection.
verememenin
I suffer
masumiyeti içerisinde.
that I cannot respond in kind.
Ama
But
şunu unutmuyoruz.
we never
Şunu
forget.
unutmuyoruz.
We never forget.
Ne diyoruz?
What do we say?
Tek millet,
A single
tek bayrak,
nation, a single flag,
tek vatan,
a single homeland,
tek devlet.
and a single country state.
Bundan daha güzel bir şey olabilir mi?
Can there be anything more beautiful than this?
Bitmedi.
And it's not
Az önce
It's
siz
not all.
söylediniz. Şimdi
as you
beraber
have just
söyleyelim
said,
bakalım.
and this time we will say it
Beraber
together.
yürüdük biz bu yollarda.
We have walked on this journey together.
Beraber ıslandık yağan yağmurda.
We have walked under the rain together.
Şimdi dinlediğim
Now,
şarkılarda
in all songs that I listen to,
bana her şey
everything that I hear reminds me of you.
bana her şey size hatırlatıyor.
Everything that I hear reminds me of you.
Bana her şey
Everything
hatırlatıyor.
reminds me of Sarıyer.
İstanbul'u hatırlatıyor.
Everything reminds me of Istanbul.
Buradan Kısıklı'ya sesleniyorum.
From here, I would like to call out to Kısıklı, to my brothers and sisters who are waiting in front of my house. I embrace you as well, and I wish you a beautiful evening.